All the way live.
All the way live. I got my sis Wootie in this motherfucker.
Shout out to you, dog.
A very, very vocal person, if you don't know.
I got something to say. And I'm glad you brought me on so we can say a lot.
Let's get into it, sis. Let's get into it.
What should be the first topic? That's what I've been over here thinking. What should be the first topic? Giving it to them.
How you feel about the rich child situation?
Say that again.
The rich child?
That's very unfortunate, and why I am not surprised. I'm not surprised. That's how I feel about it. Like, what's next? You know, but I do believe he will get his justice, even if the courts and government don't bring it. He will get his justice, and that just go for everybody who has wrong ancestors in the black community, just anybody, period. If you're a nasty person, you're gonna get your just. But it's very unfortunate. The kid ran 130 yards, almost a football field, and he was gunned down and shot in the back over water. And I used that water, I used heavy quotations on that, on water.
Water that he didn't take, by the way.
Correct.
Let's put that out there.
Like the mother who 1 year old who just got shot, that over diapers that she did not take.
She had a receipt.
No criminal charges has been brought against her, not even for vehicular assault.
She need to sue the shit out of that police department and that Walmart.
I'm talking about hit them where it hurt. And if you start taking some of these officers' pensions away, that'll make a big difference too. Where all this money coming from? Because it's been a lot more suing because y'all doing your jobs wrong. You work for us, motherfuckers. The fuck is y'all doing? It's a lot more suing. So where the fuck is all this money coming from?
Yeah, and it's people that feel like too, like it's good cops, but they say it ain't no good cops because y'all, if y'all sitting there and watch them do it.
Yeah.
Now, of course it ain't. Of course it ain't literally no good cops.
Correct.
But it does put people in a conflicting mind state when if I know you a good cop, but you letting your boy do all this fuck shit, are you? That's gonna make me think about that.
The only good cop I know is Olivia Benson. Cause she gonna get the job done. I don't know. It's been America's experience. I've never been pulled over by a minority officer. I've always been pulled over by some racist white MAGA man who got a chip on his motherfucking shoulder and want to show some dominance or authority and think they can just talk to people in a type of way. And that's why I stop them in their tracks. And they do that because guess what? Our people don't know they laws for real. That's why they violate your rights. And I be trying to reach out to our community more to know your laws. Everything be public.
Now I said so. I don't know if people know or not. They might just think you light skinned.
Right.
But you biracial.
I am.
So a lot of people, I always ask you how you feel about it being in the middle of everything, being in the middle of the midst.
Am I conflicted?
Mm-hmm.
Not the fuck at all. Anybody with two eyes can see the unjust and just a person being a nasty human being. Anybody with 20/20 vision, even if you got 18/20, you can see what the fuck going on and what done happened. What done happened? And we could go into a long slope, but baby, science is a motherfucker. Artifacts, some motherfucker.
And not to mention, like, they like what I notice about racist people, other than the fact that they just slow in general and it's a mental illness, is they like to specifically ignore historical facts when they try to say we the violent people.
Yeah,
last I checked, we ain't go into predominantly white neighborhoods to burn down their houses. We ain't burn down their churches. We didn't bomb their neighborhoods
at all.
But we the violent ones. We ain't have picnics of lynching people, right?
Right.
But we the violent ones.
Correct. We ain't push 100 million slaves off a ship trying to transport them in transit.
But we
ain't infect our community with herpes virus and do experiments.
We supposed to be able to fuck raw.
Right. We ain't.
They messed that up. They messed that up for the world. Now I can't. All I should have to worry about is having a baby. But I can't do that because y'all ancestors.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I wish we was back in the hunting and gathering ages. I promise you, I wouldn't mind. Make me a nice fine spill. I wouldn't mind. I have me a nice dick that
Start that good little fire.
I'm around here eating sugar cane. No care at all. No care in the world. I wouldn't have to worry about time. Ain't got to worry about bills. This way, I don't know. Y'all didn't even ask me for my permission if I want to participate in the system setup that y'all got going on. Because if you ask me, I don't want to participate in this. This is miserable. I would rather play a game of Jumanji right now and take my chances to deal with this bullshit for real. Because I'm a real, and that's why I don't be conflicted, because my DNA, that the black half is so superior that the real shit just in me, motherfucker.
That real nigga just in you, huh?
Rub off. If a white friend of mine, they friends of mine, they gonna start getting the realness.
That real nigga.
Yeah, but you still ain't invited to the barbecue unless you my mama.
So at the end of the day, it's just projection. You know what I'm saying?
It is. They gonna always try to spin a story.
They always gonna try to manipulate you and make you think you are what they are. It's as simple as that. It's them looking in the mirror saying, I'm an animal. I'm not fully human. My DNA is closer to this. Their DNA closer to monkeys than us. But what's the first thing they like to call black people? Monkeys. Chimps.
You chimping out.
Yeah. Little lame ass Chud nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hate that. And I'm glad Chud deserves exactly what he's getting. And he gonna sit there. Freeze them. Keep freezing them accounts, Judge. We thank you for that.
Yeah. You gotta be a miserable person to wake up every day. If I don't like you, I promise to you, I ain't trying to think about you.
And I ain't trying to be around you.
I ain't trying to be around you. I ain't trying to spend no money with you, get no money from you, kick it with you, none of that.
I like the blunt of that, brother.
None of that.
This brother spitting.
So it's a mental illness. It don't make sense. If I don't like something, I'm not gonna be around it. 1 + 1 is 2. It's a very simple concept. But in all reality, it's obsession. Whether it's them admiring us or them hating us, it's still obsession. Yeah. It's been like that from the day they lay their eyes on
micromanage like a motherfucker.
It's crazy.
They try to tell you when you can enjoy life. Goddamn, what have we come to as a human society?
And I'm gonna go on the record to say this. Like I told some people in the comments, if you a good person, I fuck with you. I got people of literally every race that's probably my friends or my homies.
I wouldn't care what color you was. Just be a decent human
Just be
being.
a decent human being. Don't be a piece of shit, and we cool. So the fact that anybody would get in my comments, and if you disagree with anything I'm saying or anything I post, you kind of telling on yourself. Because if you a decent white person or a decent black whatever, you gonna be cool with what I'm saying, because all we preach is equality and fairness and peace.
And reparations.
And reparations, motherfucker, which we still ain't got yet.
I can't believe they trying to stop that one state. They got a reparation program trying to set up, and now the DOG trying to stop it. Every race has got reparations except the black community. And they have suffered the most.
And that's very intentional.
But guess what?
It's
a superior thing. And while we're here, we can also say it's a patriarchic thing. Misogyny is at an all-time high. And I don't know, I'm going to make this statement, but I do believe our species, we should have been a myocry. Yes, the women should be running.
Matriarch?
Yeah, matriarch. There you go.
Now, why you feel like that? Because clearly
it's called Mother Earth for a reason.
So you feel like women?
It's a lot of animal species.
I don't know, man.
It's a lot of animal species that the women run. Everything.
Yeah, such as
I'm gonna say lion. For example.
Okay, but we talking about humans, so let's get into it. So you know they got this little joke where they say, girls going to girls' trip, they don't come back friends.
They come back lovers or something?
Nah, they just don't fuck with each other.
I know a few girl trips came back friends.
They catty. They get into it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I took my sisters to Puerto Rico. I thought we were gonna be throwing balls and balls. Whoa. We argued so bad. And let me tell you what we argued over. One of my sisters was trying to tell me that you can't merge two plants and create like a different fruit.
Y'all finna throw balls over that?
Over that. And I was telling her, I've seen it done with my own eyes. You can cross seas.
You got motherfucking beats with the orange.
I'm talking about. I'm like,
damn, who you was finna swear with? K and Chica, goddamn.
I ain't gonna say which. So.
Damn, K, damn, Chica. Shit. Over some beets and oranges?
Right,
over some seeds?
He got real good. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
All right.
I mean, I seen a clip, and it was a guy going around. He asked 100 women would they stay on Earth with nothing but women, and all the women said yes. And then he asked the men, would you stay on Earth with nothing but men?
Yeah.
And every single man said no.
But I feel like men just more honest when it comes to that. Females be saying that shit to sound cool online. But because I seen some real ones come out and was like, y'all tripping. I wouldn't dare want to be on Earth with just all y'all bitches. I done seen females respond to that. Men, we gonna be real. If we might go through shit with women, women might piss us off sometime. But hell no, I ain't trying to live on no motherfucking planet with just no niggas. Cause I like women. I want, you know what I'm saying? I need to see that pleasantry. I need that yin to my yang. You feel me?
I could totally.
So, it's a little different for you, sis, because you ain't, you on the other side. So that's a little different. You know what I'm saying? But even to the extent, it ain't even just about romantic. Like, damn, you don't fuck me, bro? You don't want to see me no more?
I do, bro. That's y'all.
You don't want to see him no more?
Yeah, y'all.
Come on, gang. God damn.
Saving grace right now.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, to be that extreme to me is like delusional. Like, unless you just really hateful of men, like, it's like, come on.
Men are hateful of women.
Nah, but motherfuckers gonna be real. You got some people, you got some men that hate women. You got some
I know a lot
women
of
that hate men.
I can name 5 great men right now.
Straight up. And I can name a lot of great women. So I would never say that. It's just some shitty people I don't fuck with. It's some shitty women I just don't fuck with. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't hate all women because of this few shitty ass females. But you got to think statistically for a woman, we always been shut down with our rights. Now they got it. I forgot what state. But if a woman trying to get an abortion, you can kill her. No, for sure. So I ain't disagreeing with stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I don't want to just be all of this. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people of the opposite gender I fuck with. So. I would like to think, regular, everyday LGBT. I don't have a problem. I like heterosexual. So I have a lot of heterosexual friends, brothers, sisters, heterosexual. So I have a heterosexual life. But you do have them gay people, lesbian people, whatever letter you identify as, that's your whole identity. You don't know nothing but the gay world. Yeah. And which is unfortunate because sometimes some of them guys get this on, and the only people that take them in is the people that's like them. So I understand that fact. But the world doesn't revolve around LGBTQ. We have to coexist. No group is over the next group. Yeah. We want them to respect our belief and lifestyle. We got to respect their beliefs and lifestyle. I tell my sister, I said, bitch, you got to be the best dick sucker out here. You gonna get left. Like, it is what it is. Us just knowing as people, niggas like they dick suckers. I would tell go for goals. Don't let a bitch outside. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah, man, niggas always say they don't forget they best eater. That's a thing in the male world. They ain't gonna let it go. That thing put an impression on you. They ain't gonna let it go. You gonna be wanting to buy that girl the world. You got the lighter? Yeah, I got you. You gonna be wanting to buy that girl the world. So we going on the record. Would you, Wootie Woo, prefer to live on a planet with all women after what we just talked about? Cause you changed the woo. You had to think about that, motherfucker. You had to think about that. The initial question was, could you? Not would you? I wouldn't. Would you prefer that? I wouldn't. I love y'all dearly. I wouldn't. We need some real niggas to do some real shit. Cause who finna change a tire? Not I. That's real. Well, I thank you for opening my door. It's real gentleman-like of you. Yeah. And I was raised up like that. I'm going to walk through and say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Real nigga. But I would. Y'all cool. And then, like, if we didn't have any heterosexual, y'all, who the fuck is going to birth some okay people? Yeah. We not meant to have y'all doing IVFs and shit. That's you got a good motherfucking point. Say that again, because you got a good. We don't have heterosexuals. Who the fuck is gonna birth the gay motherfuckers? If we don't got heterosexuals, who's gonna birth the gay people? Right, because I'm not having any children, so I need you all to populate. Because I'm not participating in it.
Y'all doing it. I know a bitch with 8 kids. That's the past for me. She had mine in my eyes. She had
Could you date somebody with kids?
No.
Damn.
Put that on record. No. maybe because I got a little age on me.
Why you feel like
I'm
that?
an 80s baby.
Why you feel
because
like that?
I don't have no kids. And my lifestyle, it ain't meant for kids. And I ain't finna settle. I don't want no kids. I'm a great auntie.
That's real. To each his own. Everybody, that's your turn.
Kids ain't for me. My nerves too bad. I don't even want a motherfucker across the street. So I just don't want no kids.
So what if you meet the finest,
look at the earth. Who the fuck want
sexy as BBW? You know you like the BBW.
I do.
What if you meet the finest, thick? She just cool as fuck.
Her kid must be over 16.
Everything just.
I promise you, if a kid ain't over 16, I'm not fucking with. I'm not. No.
Yeah, you gonna kick it to the door, sis?
No, I don't want no kids. I'm not. No, I do not want any kids. I stand firm on that. Yeah, I'm firm on that. I do not want no kids. Yeah. I know that much about myself. I know I do not want any kids. I like to give them back.
I would prefer no kids, but I could probably accept 1 or 2. Especially the older I get. The older you get, the probability of that existing. The probability of that existing is like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to go too young.
But guess what's another one of my another thing is I don't want nobody who's already been married or engaged either, so it get even more lower.
Why you feel like that? You feel like that's a pattern of failure? Or it just speak to their character? Because sometimes you could be a good person and somebody just did them wrong. Now they divorced.
I know, excuse me for wanting somebody to experience the first ever stuff with somebody, and it's their first time experiencing it too. I want this to be our first wedding. I want this to be this my first engagement.
While I do feel you on that,
it's impossible because the older you get.
That's what I'm saying. I feel you on that, but you do got to be realistic too. It just. Your person might have been married before. Like you might just vibe with somebody one day and you like, this the motherfucker is it. If they married, you just gonna let that shit go?
I ain't.
Or if they was married before, you gonna let that shit go just cause of that?
What part I want this to be both our first wedding?
Tell you.
I want this to be both our first
Some shit you gotta compromise. See, this motherfucker stubborn, dog.
Look at my life. I gotta compromise.
She's talking about life.
They need to realize if they want to fuck with me or not, because I'm gonna lay it on the line.
Yeah, but I just meant on some real like connection shit though. You know, sometimes
I know I don't want to connect with a motherfucker who got kids, and I don't want to connect. I might not, because the kids already turned me off.
Might not. What if you don't know? What if you don't know?
What you mean?
And you fall in love.
I got kids. No, I'm fall out. I'm Aquarius. I'm so easily detached. I can detach. I am the best ex to have. It's like I'm not on this exist no more. It's like we never met.
Disappeared in the wind.
Black man.
Run with the wind, boys.
I'm talking about. I don't even think about a motherfucker no more, ladies. Never ever.
Yeah. The older I get, I'm mature. It's just I ain't saying on no cold shit, but just on the mature level. Like
I'm saying on some cold shit. Some
if we done. Like you know what I'm saying. Whether we decide to be cordial or not, I'm with whatever. And I ain't gonna give you no hard time about it.
I was everybody want to be cordial with. Want to be good. Now y'all want to be cordial. We couldn't even be friends.
You cool and you respectful. I don't mind.
I ain't got no problem. But
outside of that, I just like peace. Before anything else, I like peace. Before anything else, I ain't finna do shit with you that disrupts peace. If you the type of motherfucker like that, you think you finna come around me and get rowdy and all that shit, you ain't gonna hear from me no more. I ain't gonna even say nothing to you about it. You should be like, damn. What Juan there? He just disappeared. Oh. I'm not even gonna explain myself. The minute you cross that border, then that's my non-deal negotiator.
Right.
What's your non-deal negotiator outside of kids?
Different religious views and different political views.
For sure.
We're gonna clash.
You can't, yeah. I almost feel like that's damn near impossible.
Right, you ain't got no morals and no sense of like what's going on. Automatic out of the yep. If you Christian, you call yourself Christian, it's not gonna work. It's not.
So you don't really subscribe to religion at all?
No, spiritual.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty much on the same wave. You know, I grew up Christian, family Christian. Don't have no problem with it. But, you know, just the more I learned personally.
I went to
the more I learned personally, I just became more of a, spiritual.
Right.
And at the end of the day, everybody got their own religion depending on what part of the world you was born in. So that's why I always go back to this.
What they want to follow.
Just be a good person. Don't be a piece of shit. Don't do fucked up shit to people. Live your life right to your best abilities. And that's how I feel like, have a good heart. Keep a pure soul as much as you can.
I wish people could hear this over and I don't even want to say it because I don't even want
to say it.
But I wish they could hear that too because it's a lot of injustice stuff happening over there. So not only y'all, it's like a global thing of evil. Motherfuckers is out there. I don't know what the fuck they just call it, but evil. Like you got slaves in Libya, you got women and children being murdered by the masses. It's just so much out there.
Was the mines in Africa that they digging for the cobalt and all that?
Right.
That's a crazy.
They trying to take over Greenland, like. And now, rumor has it, we finna send $300 billion to Iran on a deal and unfreeze their money to open back up the strait. And mind you, Israel, they get some. They get some. They people over there got free healthcare.
Yeah, you gonna wish upon
they
that.
They get maternity leave and the father get maternity leave, sick days. I'm talking about all that. They got it good. And guess what? All of it's free.
I don't know, man. It just seems like a lot. When you go to other countries, you can just see how the government actually give a fuck about their people. And they do say America's a capitalist society. So if they whole thing about dollars, what I don't understand is this. You can still make your money, but why you gotta like make your money and fuck over your people? You can't make your money and do right by your people?
Correct.
Or is it just the fact that evil motherfuckers just love being evil? It's nothing more, nothing less to it. It's fun to them. That's what they like. Cause you could
like sharks and minnows.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm rich and I want more money, I feel like I ain't gotta do fucked up shit to my community, into the world, into my country, just to get rich. Motherfuckers gonna feed back into you. You make sure your community straight, they gonna make sure you straight. They gonna support you. I don't know, man. It's like they just allergic to being good people. That shit weird.
Right, it is. It's just so much tragedy that this country has seen. So much tragedy that this country has seen, the world has seen, even animals have seen, because 48% of our nature has been destroyed.
48%?
Rivers sucked up for AI.
That's crazy.
So the world itself that has so much pain.
So apparently, I think, I ain't sure, I have to look it up, but somewhere in like China or somewhere, they found a way to do the AI water thing, like some type of device that they put in the ocean or something.
Yeah, they building that shit in the ocean.
So it's like, it's helping, you know what I'm saying? So where they don't fuck up the environment. Correct. And make a biohazard for the residents that's around these AI plants.
Correct.
But
they're not doing shit the right way.
That's, when you actually care about your people.
They doing shit the right way.
And you ain't trying to fucking kill your people, just don't give a fuck about your people.
And then I don't know if the U.S. hating on some shit, but you should be taking notes. That's what a real nigga do. If a nigga doing something better, I'm trying to, all right, I can improve on this. All right, they did, okay. Let me get my scientists to work on this. That's potential right there. Like,
it ain't that they can't do it. They just don't want to.
Right,
they ain't trying to do shit that's gonna help.
Money in
they
UFC.
Ain't trying to do shit that's gonna help us.
Right, they invest money in UFC fights. They put more money in to making motherfuckers miserable than making them at ease.
That's all it is, really.
You think the revolution won't be televised?
Ain't got no choice now. We got technology. Phones, iPads, Twitter. Social media in general is no way that you cannot, like, it's unstoppable. That's the only thing that helped us. Social media fucked up a lot of shit. But then when it comes to that shit saved us because people see all this shit that's happening now, and that's probably like even then still 5% that's caught out of all the incidents that don't get caught on a phone or on a camera or go viral and get, you know what I'm saying, nationally televised.
It's a lot of shit that miss.
It's a lot of shit that we miss. So let's take it back to where there was no technology. And then motherfuckers like to try to bring up all these stats, like the little racist white people get online in the comments. They be, where you black people commit this on black. I'm like, okay, and white people commit this on white people. It's called proximity crime, my nigga. But you supposed to be so intelligent.
I never understood.
And then
I just don't understand. And
then hold up. Then let's talk about, they try to bring up percentages as if throughout history statistics ain't been fucked with because all the false accusations and false arrests and accusers of black people that we could have no way to prove it. So you are already going off of faulty statistics anyway, because we don't know how much of that shit is actually true and not true. We see shit on video and niggas still get off. We seen a motherfucker chase down a kid 130 yards and still got off. So it's a lot of statistics that, I mean, you have statistics, but you also have statistics for y'all, like, PDF files. Y'all lead the world in that and a lot of other things. So I don't think y'all really want to go statistics for statistics, especially if we talking worldwide, because there ain't no other race of people that everybody in the world would be like, oh yeah, that's the problem. You know, I don't even have to say it. We already know it.
Everybody.
Smoke that.
The problem is, and I urge white constituents to ask themselves, when the topic do come up, why do you get so angered?
If you're not racist.
If the boot don't fit.
I don't think they can answer that.
Right, ask yourself into that.
Because I ain't never met one person that agreed with me that was white that got mad.
Why speaking on facts and what happened, what it is and what it is, and telling y'all facts, you spin the narrative, and it's always a but I won't stop at, don't even, it's not a but. It's not an argument there. It's not an argument. We're not trying to debate with y'all. We have proof.
We got the proof. The proof there.
We have pictures of y'all going to watch young black men being hanged from a tree.
Barbecuing and shit, making postcards.
They got chairs made of human skin with afro hair stuffed in it.
We always been on their mind.
Who teeth did Lincoln have in his mouth?
I don't even know. Lincoln had somebody's teeth in his mouth?
Yes. And now we got to today's time where it's okay for the president to be an adjudicated, y'all know, have 34 felonies. I'm not even qualified if you ask me. I don't even know how he made it on the ballot.
Everything corrupted nowadays. Well, everything being corrupted. I ain't gonna say nowadays.
No, everything being corrupted.
Everything being corrupted from the jump.
Since what they said, what that little lottie said, or Columbus, what that shit is.
He discovered shit.
Yeah, that was. They even made a song about it, child. Oh Lord, I remember that motherfucker.
Can't discover some shit that's already here, that's already inhabited by people. Then that's why in history class, I ain't never fuck with history class, but I had a cool ass white history teacher who also didn't believe in white history books. So what he would do, he gave us the answers. Everybody who took this class got A's. Everybody.
You know,
cool as hell, man. Shout out class? To that. Shout out to that boy, man. That was the coolest teacher. That's a real nigga.
You know what class?
I ain't mean in the pockets and shit. No.
I missed you. So, who is your favorite reporter on politics right now? Do you have a like? You have one?
I look at things, but I don't follow it to the extent for me to be like, yeah, I got a favorite reporter.
I have a couple of them I like because they do a good will on.
Who you like?
Dean Withers. I like Dean Withers.
Dean Withers?
Yeah, he's a young fella. He's very articulate with his words and meaningful. How he debates the politics. So I like that about him. Yeah, he debates about the right things. You know, you can tell he's on the right side of history. Shout out to everybody that's on the right side of history. And shout out to all the journalists, reporters who are getting the people the real news. Because y'all...
Definitely shout out to those.
Yeah.
And everybody that's on the right. And the allies to the black community. I appreciate y'all. We fuck with y'all.
For shit show.
All you gotta do is be a good person. It ain't hard, dog. We really don't be trying to... be in the midst on some bullshit, dog. What I just really don't understand why people get so frustrated with people that's not bothering them. Yeah. You gotta think about that shit, man. Y'all, like I say, man, y'all gotta like have fun in life and relax, chill the fuck out. Y'all be worried about us so much, and I'm just talking about the ones that fit the bill. We ain't talking about everybody.
You shouldn't even have to say that though, because
they know that,
right?
They know that.
It's the battery out your back.
Yeah, so it's just like, damn, man.
Y'all be powered up out here.
I don't hate nobody, but if I did, I promise I wouldn't dedicate my every waking day to worrying about them.
Before we end this, I always want to highlight the fact that how police officers talk to the community. Get the fuck down, get on your fucking knees. I fucking kill you. I fucking do this. This our world, boy. All that rhetoric. Why are our police officers, the people that we pay with our good money, why are y'all talking to citizens like this? Y'all do not de-escalate.
I don't even know if they get trained to de-escalate.
Right, do y'all train? Are y'all training these motherfuckers on de-escalation? What's going on?
And I've seen some good examples of it. So that means clearly it's common sense. I ain't gonna sit here and act like all officers be wild. I done seen some officers handle it how you pose and handle it. So that means it ain't no excuse for the bullshit we see from the officers that do the complete opposite. Cause I done seen some good examples.
You don't hear about no black cop shooting no one your white kid in the chest. It's that gas.
It's the bomb, babe. I gave you some water, nigga. Water it.
I got it right out. But for real, you don't hear about no black man shooting no 1-year-old white kid in the chest because the mama fleeing with diapers. And even if we playing the even if game, even if she's stolen, that's not something to be shot over.
Yeah, but she didn't steal her. Nobody.
Let me reiterate that. She didn't steal her.
They took a white boy, his name was like Dylan something else, that shot the church up.
Yeah.
And what was it, like South Carolina or somewhere? Mm-hmm. Killed 9 black people, took that man to get Burger King. I want y'all to, they ain't kill him. Somebody just murdered 9 souls. They ain't kill him. They ain't shoot him.
Peaceful.
They ain't put their knee on his neck. They took that man in peaceful and made sure he had a good hot meal for the night. Somebody that just murdered 9 people. So y'all can't sit in our face and play with us and tell us that shit can't be handled the right way.
And it's crazy that we could just go story for story because it's the same way with that white man who just shot up the part with the black family.
Now that's crazy.
Right. He came back with artillery on.
That's about
stuff.
20 accounts of attempted murder.
And they made his bond $5,000. All he did was
slap in the motherfucking face.
Right. Come on, man. That's third count attempted murder.
So everybody that did that sentencing, if somebody come shoot up y'all family gathering, they should, by the way they handle it, they should get a $5,000 bond. What was it? Aggravated assault?
Yes.
And they should get aggravated assault. Somebody come light y'all shit up
with
your little kids. They telling y'all, if somebody come to y'all neighborhood and do that, that's free game.
But guess what? Y'all look up some cases where some of my young black men did drive-by and see how many years they got and what their charges are.
Motherfucker football numbers.
You hear me?
They ain't playing with us. That's why I say, and I don't advocate for black people to do bullshit neither.
Correct.
So we ain't saying if a little motherfucker did that, his ass should be locked up.
Correct.
But the problem is they don't get locked up for the same shit. Or if they do, they don't get the same time.
You're right.
Or they might not get no time at all.
Slap on the wrist.
And we already know what time it is when it comes to that. So that's a slap in the motherfucking face.
I want y'all to know as well, I don't tolerate ignorant. So that can come in any shade, any race, any ethnicity.
I don't condone that shit for no reason. Especially not my people. Because I'm going to hold us to a higher standard than anybody.
I don't be on that disrespect either. So long as everybody around here got some respect and some couth about themselves, we good. I swear to God. Matter of fact, leave me alone.
That's why you was in them Hoochie Daddy streets tussling about that motherfucking respect.
You're probably wondering how I got here. The motherfuckers there. I don't try to lay motherfuckers out, especially after they touch AJ. I tell the AJ that all the time. I seen them touch her. Hell no.
My dog AJ just be coolin' how she be coolin'. She don't be minding nobody business, man. She just be chilling.
We were getting fucked up.
Really, all of us be chilling, coolin' how we be coolin' for real. I be in the cut like security when we be out.
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Raw Reality Mindset, Get It Done Productions, Juan Ramone. Got my sis Wootie Woo in there with me. I appreciate you coming. You know, nigga love you.
Got the setup and shit.
You know, hey, and look, if we ain't have a world with men, I wouldn't be here right now to make this. You know what I'm saying? So
I guess that's my type of carrying on.
Yeah, tighten the fuck up.